Does my scarfie look okay on camera?
Yes,
I need
it
to
does.
tuck anything or anything?
I mean, you look super Scottish. That's about it.
Perfect. Hi.
Hello. Wow, you said hello?
Eleanor's joining us again.
And she's trying to dig
A hole to China.
in a blanket.
I don't know what that's about.
She's going to get very disappointed here.
Well, usually she likes to do that before she's going to sit down. I don't know if she thinks she's making...
Oh, she's smoothing out the blanket. Oh.
Yeah, stop sticking your bum out at me. Anyway, so here we are. We're drinking red wine because it's like kind of cold and wet out, and we've got a fire in the fireplace. You can't see that. And
Correct.
We're drinking some red wine out of pretty glasses.
Is it a blend? Cab Sav?
This is a blend. I was torn between this and a Cabernet.
Ooh.
Yes, right? But I'm into blends these days.
All right, then.
Although I do like a good Cabernet Sauvignon. But I do not...
As most people should.
I do not like Pinot Noir. It's too weak for me.
I'm a Cab Sav and Merlot.
I like Merlot. I do not like... What's the one that's stronger than that?
Is it a shirt?
No, it's heavier, and it's Malbec.
Yeah, okay.
Do not like a Malbec. I think like lots of dudes in my world like Malbec, but yeah, it's too much for me. Look at her snuggling by your feet.
Hopefully the rest of the episode.
So this looks like we're having just a nice, relaxed, like sort of comforting, like maybe we're going to watch, I don't know.
Masterpiece Theater?
Yes, but we're not.
No, we're not.
We're going to watch people hitting each other.
Correct.
So
Specifically, we're watching women hit each other.
Ooh, women hit each other. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I really like that. And sometimes it makes me very uncomfortable.
So hopefully the former here.
Yeah, we'll see. Are they people I know?
Yes, we've seen them both before. One more than once, I want to say, and the other one once. So it's Mercedes Martinez.
Okay, yes.
You remember that name?
I do very much.
And she's going against Dr. Britt Baker.
Do not remember that.
When you saw her, she was going against the woman you really don't like, Kylie Ray, the smiley one. And we haven't seen her in a long, long time.
I don't know. Maybe I'll recognize her when I see her. But as of now, the name does not ring a bell.
As of now, no memory.
Nope. No.
Which is A-okay.
But I do have a memory of Mercedes.
Yes.
Didn't she fight somebody else that had a car-like name? And didn't we have a lot of fun about that?
One of the matches we saw her against was Serena Deeb. So that could have been it. I'd have to go back and look and see what the other matches.
I don't know. I think either I turned it into a car name, or
you probably did.
I probably did.
Because that was during the time. That's all you did was give us funny names.
I still do that.
You know,
sometimes.
not as much.
Oh,
well, I think it's because
do you miss that?
No.
Oh,
I mean, kind of.
little.
But
it's because I know people too much now.
Well, I think because there's a lot of returning wrestlers. Can we talk about this? You can't see it, but Eleanor just totally showed me her belly.
Yeah, she's getting a belly rub.
All right, count me down.
3, 2, 1,
play! All right, this one's a bit louder.
Can you push that further back?
Yep.
There we go. Okay. Oh, I like the suit. It's better than last week's bathrobe.
Bathrobe?
Yeah. I think if you're a promoter of some sort, you should be. That was really cute.
I figured it was the best of both worlds.
You should be dressed appropriately.
Yeah. I mean, most ring announcers are nicely dressed.
I already don't like the venue. Too fancy.
Really? It seems kind of small.
I don't know. It's got riot gates. Okay, I'm not sure about Mercedes' outfit.
I think she came out to this, had like this get up before.
She looked a little bit like Hannibal Lecter coming out.
Yeah, with the
face
mask.
The mouth thing.
Hard plastic thing.
Yeah, I don't mind this outfit. It was all this. Mercedes. What's on the floor of the ring? I can't tell.
AIW, the name of the promotion.
Okay.
I think it's absolute insane wrestling or absolute intense wrestling.
Absolute itchy wrestling. It's
Oh.
only for people who really are itchy. Asshole, idiot wrestling.
Asshole, imbecile.
Yeah. Ooh, I like her bottoms. Not her bottom, although I'm sure it's fine. Her bottoms. That's my next year's Halloween costume.
Booty shorts.
Yeah, I think my booty shorts days are over. It's alright, you never know. I could pull it together by Halloween. I could be in booty short. What's the word I'm looking for? Booty short.
Attire.
No. Booty short shape, booty short condition, booty. Never mind.
Alright. I'm not in word retrieval mode.
That makes me angry that you didn't know that right away.
10 minutes into this match, we'll figure it out.
Mm-hmm. So what happens when you drink gin in the last shoot and wine in this one? Booty short condition, like,
Yep. But not
Like-
booty short shape.
Yeah, but you're like ready for, like in good enough shape to wear
Okay.
booty shorts. Right, I think we can, how many times have we said booty short?
We met the quota.
I think so. Yeah. Okay, right off, as usual, the women are like, no messing around. Right into it. Men could learn a little bit from that.
Yes, they could.
Men do a lot of dancing around.
Time wasting.
They don't like to commit. Ride her like a pony.
Wow.
Sorry.
0 to 100. I'm not saying that. No. Continue.
They seem equally matched. I'm okay with watching this.
Okay.
Right.
You don't think Mercedes has a bit of a size advantage?
Not really. I think she's got more costume on. I think it makes her look bigger than she
Okay.
is. Her thighs are bigger. But I don't think like her arm muscles are any bigger, or shoulders, or... Oh, dance with me. Dance. Oh, they're both going to trip each other at the same time.
That was the gameplay. Now it's a test of strength.
You know, I don't really like these. But at least this was more than the hands. Oh, there. That's a way to get out of it.
Ooh.
Okay. See, now that's what grappling should look like. Not a couple of you just going like, with their hands.
Not the hand thing?
No.
Not a fan of
No.
hand stuff.
I don't recognize her, even though you said we've seen her before.
It was a very early episode.
And I'm not sure who I'm rooting for yet. Oh, I saw her roll into that. That disappoints me. Did you see it?
Probably.
Eleanor! She's so cute.
And you can't see her at this point. The match is blocking her.
Oh, it's too bad because she looks really cute. So what does it look to the people like your arm's doing?
I never thought of that. So right now they're just seeing my shoulder, like right here, just...
The movement. I promise you there's a dog here.
I mean, subscribe to the OnlyFans and we'll move.
All right, this is fun. Flip it. Oh, don't kick like that. Mercedes, I can't
Uh-oh.
root for you if you do kicky kickies.
You just veered her towards Britt.
I did. You did. Britt.
So, I guess to...
Brittany, bitch. I hate the word bitch. But... Oh,
Oh, yeah. It's Britt, bitch.
yeah.
Bitch, it's Britt, whatever.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. That was painful.
To tie the last couple of weeks together, so
Ooh,
they're
punch.
both in AEW right now.
Okay.
Both Britt and Mercedes. Britt Baker is actually teammates with Jamie Hayter.
Oh,
Like, they're friends. They partner with each other.
makes me like her less.
I thought you liked Jamie.
Eh,
Alright.
I don't like that team. I want you to tell me somebody like I really like, and then I picture them together and I go, yes, now I'm Team Britt. Is Mercedes going to pick her? Oh.
Fish hooks.
Yeah, that's gross.
Well, she was smiling while doing it.
Yeah, that's gross.
Oh.
Ew.
Well, the ref is staring at that.
Ew. Are you not supposed to do that? Ew.
No, fish hooks are looked down upon. Even though Britt Baker's finishing move kind of revolves around it.
Really?
So Britt Baker's a
How do you have a finishing move that's about fish hooks?
Well, so Britt Baker is a dentist, like a real life dentist.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so now this is sounding familiar to me. I feel like now I remember you saying that. Right.
And so her finishing move, she does. It's a submission move.
Mm-hmm.
She kind of has the person's arm. It was kind of like what Alex Shelley did last week.
Okay.
But she also wears like a dentist glove and sticks her finger in the person's mouth.
Ew. I find that disgusting.
But she's wearing a glove.
It's gross.
All right.
I don't like either one of them in this match.
For Deirdre reasons.
Alright, so I like their fighting. Like, I think this is a good match. I think they're both...
Doing their job well.
Yeah, yes. But I have reasons to dislike both of them at this point.
Well, that's pretty solid.
So I don't have one to root for. And I see them jumping into each other's moves a little bit too much. So I think this is a good show. You know? They're giving people a good show, and they're clearly athletic. You know, sometimes it's...
A struggle.
Well, you know, you look at the person and you're like, definitely they've learned these moves.
Yep.
And definitely they know what they're doing. But what would they be like as an athlete, say, in other sports?
Gotcha.
Like, what's their athleticism on a scale? These two are clearly both very athletic. Right? So, on one hand, I believe a lot of their moves. But on the other hand, it's almost like they're too good at it, and they are like jumping into everything, and I can see it. Which takes me out a little bit. Plus, I can't believe I'm going to say this. They're so evenly matched. It makes it hard to want to root for one. Huh.
Interesting.
That's an interesting thought. I wonder if that's why they mismatch.
A conundrum.
So that you're like rooting for an underdog or rooting for who you think is the obvious winner. Like that you have a strong reason to root for one versus the other.
So that's Britt's finisher, and nowadays she sticks the glove finger hand
I
in
see. So should we think she's finishing now? It's a little early.
It's early, and I think this is before Britt really started getting popular.
Mm-hmm. Somebody needs to get a spanking.
Wow. Is it Eleanor?
No. It's like they just keep getting in, same as last week, like spank position.
Oh, okay.
I just think that should be a wrestling move. Ooh. Kicking.
No mercy.
Nope.
Wow, Eleanor's getting aggressive.
Eleanor's interested in my salty skin, I guess. I don't know. Or my wine. You can't have... What was that? Was that your phone?
That was my phone.
Oh, technical blunder from the tech dude.
I thought I turned off notifications.
He didn't.
I did not.
Now, probably all of his Tinder connections are going to start trying to message him during this match.
What's going to happen now? Ding, ding, ding.
What
ding,
if one of them is Mercedes? Would you swipe right or left on Mercedes?
I'm 100% sure she wouldn't swipe on me, not because of my low self-esteem, for reasons that...
You think she's gay?
She is.
Okay.
She's admitted to it.
All right, so she's gay, so she wouldn't. But let's... You don't know that yet. You've seen her face. You swipe right or left.
Right.
Okay. What about Britt?
Right.
I see.
What about you?
I would swipe left for Mercedes and right for Britt. and right for the referee.
All right. He's not ready for that one.
Listen,
Everyone in the ring gets...
everyone in the ring gets talked about. The camera guy definitely left.
Oh, the one in the corner there?
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't see him.
He just seems so uninterested. Like he
Yeah,
doesn't like his job.
His body position
Right,
is
he's like,
facing away.
"Ugh."
He's facing
Yeah.
away from the ring.
Yeah, I don't like him at all. He is left. But none of them are super like. I'm just telling you right now.
Did you ever super like people?
Yes.
You did?
Not often. Once in a great while.
I never do.
If I why? Because you don't like to be vulnerable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're heading down that road.
I would super like because they had something about their brain that I liked.
This is something you read.
Yeah,
Okay.
like something that was like, oh my god, we have this so much in common. I would love to do that.
Ooh.
That was a fun flip. And I didn't see them jump into that one. I liked that one. Again, feel like I have not rooting. Oh, see, she jumped into that one. I saw that. That's a really cool
Visual?
Yeah.
Yep.
You can see she's got her hand on her thigh, though, balancing her. Like, that's all her. Again, the athleticism. Ooh.
The announcer just yelled, that wasn't 45 seconds.
Oh. So are you rooting for one of them?
Your voice went up really high.
Are
there.
you rooting for one of them?
I'm trying to. Before I watched this match, I knew who won. They're both awesome for their own reasons, but I probably would have wanted Mercedes to win.
Reasons, please.
I've known her as a wrestler for longer. I'm more familiar with her work. And even as good as Britt is now, when this match happened, she was still... I don't want to say relatively unknown because AEW had just started at this point, but she hadn't made a name for herself.
I see.
So I wasn't too familiar with her, where, again, Mercedes, I remember watching her when I went to Independence back in like 2008, 2009. She's been around for a while.
But is that a reason to root for her?
Yeah, name value. Because again, putting myself in at the time this match happened, without knowing, with my knowledge of each person at that time,
You would have been rooting for her. What about like 10 minutes into the match?
I would still probably have Mercedes, but the scale would be a lot more closer to even at this point.
Don't kick. Why do I hate that so much?
Oh!
I missed that because I was talking about why I hate that so much.
You missed a huge knee to the face. Probably because as a director, it's too overacting.
Maybe. When they... Oh, it's a Mercedes one. But they probably wouldn't have let Britt win because she was too new.
Probably.
Yeah. I think is she bleeding? Or is that a shadow?
I think it's a shadow.
No.
Or her hair.
So when the referee comes over and checks and sees if they're okay, is that real? Like just like a little like...
So if it's a bigger spot, where people are jumping off the ropes onto each other, it's a real thing. They're like, are you good?
Just check it. Yeah.
And
have you ever seen somebody like a referee end a fight?
Oh yeah.
Before.
Yep.
Yeah.
So they're in the WWE. That's happened a couple of times. Someone like twists their ankle. or possible concussion, and the ref will stop it right then and there. I don't remember seeing it in person at an independent show, but it wouldn't surprise me if it's happened.
Interesting.
I mean, I'm quite sure it's happened before, but nothing pops into my head at the moment.
Well, was there any big matches on New Year's Eve? Is that a thing? Wrestling matches on New Year's Eve?
Yeah, so going back to last week when I said, Beyond Wrestling, the promotion we saw in Foxborough,
Yep.
they're the ones that ran that weekend-long thing.
Yep.
And the way they had it set up is that they had all these different promotions leading up to New Year's Eve.
Oh.
And then Beyond Wrestling performed New Year's Eve, starting at like 8, 9 o'clock. And the whole idea was the main event starts exactly at midnight going into the new year. And the main event
was
Alec Price versus... It was the blow-off between Alec Price and his girlfriend.
Really?
Remember that
yes.
from our show?
Yes.
Yeah. So they had a fans bring the weapons match.
My God.
So it's not as violent as it... I mean,
like trash cans and...
Right.
Yeah.
Like little goofy toys. But,
right. Wow.
They, Beyond Wrestling really likes Alec Price, clearly.
Well, I was just going to say, this is clearly his time.
Yeah.
So do you think he's going to get scooped up?
He should. If he put on 5 or 10 pounds of mass...
Yeah, I was going to say.
He would get
I don't think I've ever seen anybody that thin.
Yeah, he would get signed for sure if he put on a little bit of mass, but I think that would kind of ruin what makes him so fun to watch.
What makes him special here, yeah.
So he would probably... It wouldn't surprise me to see him on WWE TV or AEW TV, not as a contracted wrestler, but as someone who gets like a match or two just because.
Well, it'll be fun to watch.
That's my prediction.
Happens. Well, let's see if you're right.
All right, then.
My prediction is...
that I'm going to finish my wine.
No, come on. I'm going to do a better one than that. My prediction is that I am going to enter wrestling referee school this year.
Ooh.
That's my prediction.
All right, then.
That's all.
I'm all for that.
All right. Bye.
Bye.